Hey everyone, in this video we're going to continue on our CO2 car block. The thing we're trying to get done right away here today is trying to put a guideline or a construction line going across here at 7 millimeters where we can put axle holes later. And then we also want to go to our back side, which I think is down here in this opposite corner, and draw an arc in the inside in here, what we'll pull out or extrude out, for the CO2 car cylinder hole. Now, starting back up, going back to home, what I want to do here right away is I want to go to the front view. And in the front view, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, a sketch. I'm going to select that front of that top view. And what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to actually use, the line tool in the construction style. So I'm going to select construction. I'm going to go to the line. And what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to set down a line at 7 millimeters on the back, right up the back. All right, straight up the back, type in 7, hit enter. Now that gives me a point, and I'm actually going to carry that point all the way across my car at 90 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that same line, or the letter L on my computer. I'm going to select that point, and I'm going to slide straight down. Make sure I'm going, I'm at 0 degrees, but make sure you're just going 90 to that edge point. That way you're going straight across the block. And then select that other endpoint. Click. Now we have a dotted line going all the way across our car where we can end up putting a circle on that point for our guidelines. Now, axle holes. Said the wrong thing. We got guidelines set up. Now, with that being said, now I'm going to go and I'm going to get out of my construction line and I'm going to go to the home view, and I'm going to actually select the opposite view, which is over here in the corner. And that's going to take me back to the back side here. And I want to just go actually to that left edge because it'll be better to look at it straight on. And where I want to be with this is I want to be on the back side here. So this will end up being the middle. So coming in here, if I go rotate out, that's my front. My front is sitting right on there. And I want to go back over here to this inside piece, right? And I'm actually going to create a finished sketch there because I got my last things done. Now from there, I want to come in and create a new sketch. And with this, I'm going to select on this back side, this back surface. And with that, what I'm going to do right away here is I'm going to go up with a guideline again. So line, construction line. And I'm going to select the inside there. And I want to go up 20 millimeters. All right, I typed in 200. All right, 20, enter. And then I also want to go down 20 from the top. Same idea. Now what I have is the start and the end of my hole. At the same time, what I need next is I need a guideline right in the middle here going out. So I want to take my line tool once again, slide up this inner surface to the midpoint. There's the midpoint. I want to click and I want to move over, still in a construction line, and I want to go and make this 15, which is going to be half of our circle. All right. And then enter. Now, what I have is an arc where I can click and then move over. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make this a line type that's actually a real line, so get rid of that construction. I'm going to go to the create, I'm going to click arc and then 3-point arc. And what I want to do with this 3-point arc is make that circle, that half circle. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to slide in, and I'm going to click one more time on that extension line or that construction line I did right there. Now I have half my circle. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go up to the upper right-hand corner here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this, or extrude it, So I'm going to hit Finish Sketch, go to my Extrude, and I'm going to click this surface, and then make sure I'm going this direction. And I want to go that direction, it looks like it's going to be negative 60. Negative 60. All right, and then Enter. Now that I have that, if I go and rotate around to my left-hand edge, my back side, you will see that I have cut away that corner, or that container, and that's where that CO2 container is going to go later on. Now, let's go up to the front of our car. Zooming around. You can go to your home and kind of go back and forth if that's easier for you. With that being said, we have one more thing to do here, and that is we're going to put a dot where we're going to put a circle. All right? So we're going to come in here, we're going to go in, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to actually continue to edit my sketch. I missed it there. I must have got it because it's open. All right? And then the next thing is I'm going to go and I'm going to take my line, and with my line tool this time, I'm just placing my point right on that intersection where the edge of my car is and that 7 is. I'm going to make sure I'm in construction lines. We just want to make a point here again. Click and slide in. And remember, I can type in anything here from 10 to 50. So where do you want your car axle hole to be? And I'm going to go 20 on my backside. That point where it puts it down is going to be where we put a circle right in that middle of that. And then the next thing we do is we're going to go to the front of our car, and we're going to do the exact same thing with the line tool, where we select the edge. We slide down that edge, all right? And then from there, I want to type in, well, anything from 10 to 50. And I'm going to go on my end of my car, just 10, so it's really close to the end. And now I have that endpoint. There's the bell. I'm running out of time here. The next thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it in the next video. We have our points now. We're ready to go. That'd be a good stop point for the video. In the next video, we'll come in here and make circles, and we'll extrude them going through. Thanks for watching. Hope everything's going smooth. Here we go.